So the president has been at his home in Delaware, Rehoboth Beach. He's been recovering from COVID when he made this announcement. And our News 9 Washington Bureau Chief Alex Cameron just happens to be in Rehoboth Beach as well. Joins us live right now. Alex, thanks for being with us. So there's been a lot of talk about this in the recent days. Any reactions that you're hearing now there in Delaware?
Well, Amanda, I came down here this weekend fully aware that I might end up turning into a working weekend, which it has. I think a lot of people expected this to happen. They may not have expected it on this timetable, but people were aware that he was meeting with his family members today, so it was certainly possible that he could make the announcement soon. I think a lot of people felt like the pressure had built so much that certainly within the next week he was going to have to make this announcement. So it came today. Again, it's not a huge shock. I think a lot of people weren't sure whether how actively he would come out and quickly he would come out to endorse his Vice President Kamala Harris, but as you said, he did that within about 30 minutes of making the announcement. So it is a shocking thing when you step back and consider what's going on. But given all that's happened in politics here lately, it's just another day, Amanda.
And we heard the CBS Evening News just a few minutes ago say the stat that 107 days until Election Day. So what does this mean, Alex, for the campaign moving forward?
Well, I mean, he's going to go and try to fill out the rest of his term, so his White House staff, they'll continue to do that. The campaign, on the other hand, goes from being the Biden-Harris campaign to the Harris ? Campaign. Of course, all the money that was raised for the Biden-Harris campaign. So everything I understand is that she'll still be able to access funds, which is a significant factor. And it's why a lot of people think that the Democrats are going to coalesce around Kamala Harris as the nominee. We're certainly watching to see if others, the names have been floated for the past several weeks. California Governor Gavin Newsom, Michigan Governor Gretchen Whitmer. Would one of them step up now and decide, no, I'm going to challenge Kamala Harris for the nomination? It doesn't look like that's going to happen, but certainly that's something we'll be watching to see. Right now, it's more a question of who will she choose as her running mate? And certainly those names are in there. Gretchen Whitmer, Kentucky Governor Andy Beshear, Arizona Senator Mark Kelly, possibly, an all-female ticket with Gretchen Whitmer from Michigan. So these are things we'll be watching, but right now it's just it looks like she's going to be the nominee, but still we'll learn a lot more here in the next day or so, Amanda.
Yeah, she may be in the best position, but definitely not a guarantee. Alex, thank you so much. We know you're going to be busy in the coming days. Know you're going to be returning to D.C. tonight to keep us updated on the hearings involving Secret Service tomorrow, the subpoena there. So, Alex, thank you. We'll be talking with you later on as well.